Hi everybody, it's Amy at Crafty Cat. I have some happy mail. I know it's Margarete Miller Collage Day, and we will get to that in just a minute. I did open it because I thought it was some fabric I ordered. You know, I just opened it not thinking. And I did pull out the card because I wanted to, you know, just know who it was from. Even though the envelope says it, sometimes, you know, I just like to make sure. Okay, so this is beautiful. Look at this lovely card. And this is from Kip. Thank you so much, Kip. It's so sweet of you to send me some goodies. Definitely not necessary, but I do appreciate it. And so kind, and mentioning, I read it before, how you like, you know, my crazy talking and my videos a lot, and so I really appreciate that because you know, sometimes it's just nice to know, and you guys do say in the comments, and I do so appreciate that, so thank you so much. It's so sweet of you, and without you guys I couldn't do this, so thank you. And also got this little piece of ephemera, and so I have seen Gail Augustinelli make these, and Dee Dee Farago. I think Dee Dee Farago is the one who made them originally for her Christmas challenge that she does every year for making ephemera and journals before Christmas, which is great. So I will link Dee Dee Farago's channel, probably not this specific video because I'm just not sure you know exactly where that would be, but anyway, I will link her channel and you can go check out all her videos. She's got great videos on ephemera making. So there's 3 pockets here, and each pocket holds a little flip down envelope paper, and this is, I love the color of this die on this one, or all these envelopes. So each one has one of those, and then as you saw, I pulled out the little piece of paper from this pocket, and then if you put it down on your journal page, you can also like make it a tuck on one side or the other. So yeah, super fun piece of ephemera, and yeah, I will link Dee Dee Farago's channel for that, since she's the first one that made it. And look at the lace, oh my goodness. So beautiful. Thank you so much. It's so nice when you share, you guys. It's like, it makes me feel guilty because I feel like, oh my gosh, you don't need to send me stuff, but this is just beautiful, and I thank you. So pretty. Love that. And then there's this more of a crochet lace. This looks to be off of like a old tablecloth edge or something like that. I can tell that it was on something vintage. Very cool. I love it. And this is beautiful. I don't get a lot of lace in this color, or you know, can't find it necessarily in this area either. And this is just really, really pretty color. Very vintagey. And this is beautiful. Wow, look at that. That is one seriously wide piece of lace. That is beautiful. So kind. And then here we have, oh cool, opens this way, and then there's pocket, pocket, and it flips again, pocket, pocket, and there's also a pocket in the center. Very cool piece of ephemera. Oh, look at the geek cats. So pretty. Love it. What a great piece of ephemera. I'm not sure. I think I might have seen Gail do something like this too. I don't know. Gail always makes lots of different cool things. Very cool. Thank you so much. I love that. This, I don't want to even untie this. Isn't this a cute idea? This kind of, what do you call this? String. I can't even think. Jute. Wow, with some little pine cones glued on there. How cute would that be on a Christmas package? Oh, that's adorable. Love that idea. And some player piano paper. I have some, you know, and I hoard it. So I'll have to start using it because I have a few pieces now. So thank you so much. That's awesome. Need to use it. And then pine branch ephemera. So there's just little stickers, washi stickers, fun little bits of goodies there that will be fun to use. Thank you. And these are fabulous. I do have a couple of these and I always forget to use them. But yeah, wonderful for spreading, like definitely matte medium, decoupage, whatever, because they're so easy to clean, much easier than a brush, and then your brush doesn't get stiff. I don't know why, I just always grab a brush. I think I'm just a creature of habit, and so I forget to use these, but I'll have to use that. Maybe if I set it on top of the decoupage, then I'll remember. All right, these are cute. Look at little chef stickers. Very fun. They're silicone stickers, but they're colored on the back, almost like the red rubber ones, so that's cool. And then we have some rolling pins, very cute stickers. And oh, these are, you know, to put on the top of a package. Very cool. Those will be fun to play with. And some vintage photos. I love old photos. Even though I don't know the people, I just love them. So cool. Look at that. That is great. Picking oranges. That's awesome. That looks like some of my family pictures from Nebraska. That's cool. I don't know where that is. Does it say? It doesn't say. Fort Ticonderoga. Very nice. Love it. And then, oh, these are these those first issue? I don't know, but that one's really cool. I've never seen that before. That's really neat envelope. Old vintage envelope. Look at the coloring on there. That's not like done by ink or anything. It's really cool. Thank you. That one will probably get hoarded because I won't want to use it. Ooh, these are cool stamps. Check out those. Very cool. From Recollections, Christmas, Noel. You know, to make Christmas cards, but the patterns are very cool. Thank you. And then some like deli paper. Fabulous. And then this was to keep it from bending and whatnot. So thank you, Kip. That was super duper kind of you. I really, really appreciate it. Definitely not necessary, but thank you so much. Very kind of you to share with me. Alrighty, so like I said, we're going to do the Marguerite Miller Collage Challenge. And if you're unfamiliar with the Marguerite Miller Collage Challenge, it is a 52-week prompt assignment challenge. So you get 6 prompts a week. You can choose to use 5 of the prompts, and if you want to, replace one of the 5 with the 6th one, which is a bonus prompt, or you can choose to use all 6. I usually try to use all 6, but you know, totally up to you, especially if there's something you don't have or don't like or whatever, then you only have to use 5. All right. Let's see. I will leave information below in the description box about Marguerite Miller's YouTube channel, so you can hop over there and get more information from her. And then also you can probably catch a link to her Etsy shop, Mellow Miller. You can choose to purchase the planner itself, which will be coming up on a new year. I haven't heard if she's got the new planners out or not, but anyway, you can purchase a planner and do the collages in there, or you can purchase the digital planner, which is the pages from the planner that you can put into like an altered book, or you can do just the prompts, which is what I have, but you do you. And I am using a 9x12 inch mixed media pad that I got at Walmart. I like these because the pages come out. That one's bent. But that's why I chose this. Plus, I like the larger size. I don't think I could do the small size. I just don't think I would do well at that. You can see I make a pretty big collage. So that's what I prefer, but everybody has, you know, what they like. Some people like to do a little collage. All right, so I have finished this book entirely, and there are videos for all of those collages and last year's in a playlist. And I believe it's something like Collage Weekly Planner, Marguerite Miller Collage, something like that. It's in my playlist, so if you want to have a look at that, you can. This is the last couple of weeks, 43 and 44. We're on 45. I didn't get a number out again. I keep doing that. I took my page out though, so I got somewhere. We'll get there. We'll get there. All right, so this says something that reminds you of your grandmother, aunt, or mother. I am going to choose my sister. That's just how I'm going to do it. My sister Megan is probably the most influential woman in my life. I would have to say that I was much more influenced by the men in my life, my father and my grandfather. But since this is what we're doing, I'm choosing my awesome sister because, yeah, she's the best. So anyway, that's what I'm choosing. So something that reminds me of her is a bird. She loves birds, and every time I see kind of a fluffy little bird, I think of her. So I think that that is a good option. Weather, I have snow. Although she does not like snow, that's the weather I chose just because it is November and it just seemed to work. Something musical, she loves guitar, and she has a guitar and has been teaching herself to play guitar, so just cool. Something in watercolor, I have these artichokes. This is a watercolor image that I got off the internet. So, but it's, what do you call that? Art Nouveau. And it's a watercolor, okay? And then your favorite word is love, and that's definitely fitting since I love my sister. And then bonus is a calendar page, and I have, this is actually a Art Nouveau calendar page. It, I think, originally probably had the, you know, the dates, the days of the week and all that right here. And it does say November, but I know it's super hard to read. So I did print this out, and this is just a different calendar, so I think I'll probably do something like that. I just love this image. That reminds me of my sister too, because she loves to work in her garden. So it just seemed very fitting, and her birthday is in November. So it just all worked out great. So that's what I have chosen. So kind of going against the prompt, but you know, sometimes you got to go with what you got. All right. So we're going to use this as kind of our background page, and I don't know how much I want, but I am going to orient my page this direction. Kind of thinking I want to spray a little, or want some color back there. And I didn't think of that until just now. So I'll be right back. Okay, I am back, and I'll have to pause again to get this dry, but you know, sometimes that's just how it goes. My brush is peeling. All right, so I'm going to use some watercolor and just get some color back here on this back part. Plus that will also give me another watercolor element. And I think I'm going to use kind of some orangey, yellowy kind of colors. Let's do some water spray first. And this isn't watercolor paper, so this isn't going to be as great as it could be if I had watercolor paper that I was using. But we're going to go with it. I just want to get some color on here. All my trees in my yard have changed and the leaves have fallen off. Well, if you follow me on Instagram, then you will know that we had snow. Yes, snow. And so that weighed down the branches of some of my trees because they hadn't all lost their leaves yet. So yeah, that was kind of a bugaboo. My poor husband had to go out there in the snow and knock all the trees, and then, you know, all the snow falls on you. So, but yeah, snowed. First snow of the season, and it's early because, like I said, we normally don't have a problem getting snow when our trees haven't dropped their leaves yet. So, yeah, kind of a bummer. Not my favorite, I'm gonna say. But it's all gone. It's all melted now, but it was just kind of weird to have it so early. And it's been cold for sure. Okay, I'm gonna get this dry
and I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm back. It's dry. I got my number, so I am doing well. Okay. I also grabbed just a piece of music too. I thought might look nice because I don't want just all of this. I want to tear it. Oh, and artichokes are kind of one of our family favorites too, so it was very apropos. This way. Maybe just a piece. I don't know. Let's see what we got here. Even the writing on the back is good. Save that to stamp on. I really kind of want that blue on this side more. I think I'll put that there. Can have the birdie on top of the November. I'm not kidding you though. Every time I see a bird, little cute something somewhere, I think of my sister. Every time. Like that's the first thing that comes into my brain. And I think I might put, that says November, but like I said, you can barely see it. So if I can pick this up, I might put my number there. And I'll just put those around. Okay, I think that will work. Get these dealt with first. So how y'all doing? Didn't even ask that. Rude much, right? I am doing good. It is election day here. I know when you see this, it won't be. Because I'm doing this on a Tuesday. Yeah, sorry I didn't have a video for Tuesday. I was just very, very busy cutting on the Glowforge, and I can't do videos when the Glowforge is going because it's too loud and makes a weird screechy sound with my camera. So that was why you didn't see me Tuesday. I apologize for that. Trying to catch up and get some of those little trees cut, which I have done. I'm gonna back up just a tiny bit to there. Sorry. In kits, oh, I guess I should talk to you about that, just in case some people, because I had people asking and wanted them and whatever. So I have cut the little tree pockets, and I'll show you guys. There are these ones, and I know it's hard to see, but that have the pocket in them to put a tag into. That's the back. But they're going to come in packs of just assorted papers. So you'll get 2 printed papers and 1 solid. So you can probably see here this green is just solid green, and then there's the plaid, and then there's a tree back behind, or 2 trees back behind with the packages. And so that's kind of how it's going to be. This one has these trees, some red plaid, and green, but you're just going to kind of get what you get when you order. And I can't really you know, I can't make packages of the same one. So if you order 2 packages, you're basically probably going to get the 2 different sets. Do you see what I mean? I really tried to get a good match, like that green, and then there's a plaid, and then there's this green here. So I apologize, and I didn't give like options to pick, because as I keep making them, they're gonna just come out different because of the I'm using Christmas pads of paper because, like I was telling you guys, I'm having trouble finding paper. So, I mean, I could buy really expensive paper, but then it's going to cost you guys more. So I'm trying to keep the price, you know, down a little bit. So I'm just using up pads of paper that I have. And I can go get more pads of paper. Those are available like at Michael's and Hobby Lobby and stuff like that. It's getting whole packs of one type of paper or one color or one whatever that I'm struggling with. So I'm kind of just using pads of paper that I have, using them up. It's all new paper, like they aren't used or anything. But anyways, so I must have dropped my ink there, huh? Oh, that was silly of me. Okay. So anyways, those are in the shop if you're interested. If you don't like the mixed thing that I did, you can contact me if there's something specific that you want, and I'll try to do that if I can. But like I said, I just don't have a whole lot of paper options right now. So, but I will definitely try to accommodate if there's something specific you wanted. If I can. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with paper, but I can't. I'm just struggling to find whole packs of more solid colors, really, is what the problem is. I kind of don't, that's kind of plain down there. I don't love that. This weird just extra down here. So yeah, I don't know. And it could just be my area. I don't know, but I have heard there's a paper shortage, but there's an everything shortage, I'm pretty sure. So that's what it seems like. So anyways, yeah, hard to find. Like a lovely lady asked me, you know, for silver stars, which I could find a file. I don't have one for the Glowforge of stars, but I don't have any silver paper, and like finding a whole pack of that is not easy. It seems like if you buy, especially those metallic colors, they come like with some bronze and some gold, and you know what I'm saying? And so I almost set that in the wrong spot. Yeah, I don't want the other colors. So anyways, all right, let's get this one inked. And these are vintage calendar images. Like I said, that's a Art Nouveau. Kind of put it askew. And our little birdie, oh yeah, I was going to put the little birdie on there. Well, he can kind of sit however. So yeah, that's kind of what I was doing on Tuesday, was cutting those out, and some of the cards, the tree, and ripped his foot. I want to be able to see November. The tree and the little house trifold cards. And thank you to everybody who went over and ordered some of those. I really appreciate it. You just don't know how much it helps. I mean, we all know prices are wow right now, so it helps me tremendously. through a patch this summer where I was like, I'm gonna have to go get a job, like another job, because it was just getting spendy. Oh, I covered up all the artichokes, didn't I, pretty much? Oh well. To ink that. Yeah, this was an odd assortment of things again. It was like, wow. Well, in the first prompt too, with the something that reminds you of your grandmother, aunt, or mother. It's like, well, I don't really know. Unfortunately, after my mom passed when I was 2, I didn't have a whole lot of contact with her side of the family. I mean, some, and yes, I did go see my grandmother sometimes, but I don't have like a whole lot of, you know, knowledge about her. And my aunts have just recently sort of been back in my life. I mean, on and off, but you know what I'm saying. I just felt like my sister was a better pick. And had a step grandmother that was not great, so on my dad's side. But blah blah, doesn't matter. Okay, I'm gonna put these just here and there. I think these are the snowflakes that are in my Etsy shop, that Glowforge, the ones I cut on the Glowforge. And like I said many times, but if you go on there and you don't see something, it's probably just a matter of I haven't gotten it printed again yet, but you can also contact me. And I'll make sure you get whatever it is. Love the snowflakes. I don't really love snow, but I like all the decorative items, you know, like snowflakes and things that you can find. But the actual cold stuff, not so much. Okay, and now we'll put the number on. Gosh, can you believe, guys, that this is already 45? Wow. Serious flyby year. It just went gone. Some ways it feels like it went on, and other ways it's just like over. Crazy. Crazy. Alrighty. I like it. Kind of feel like it needs a little something else, but I'm not sure what. Maybe a little more spatter or something. I'll cover the face of the lady and the bird. Some spatters. Let's do this. I think I'll do some gold spatters. I just This is kind of calling for gold, I think, for some reason. Let's see, do I have gold? Is this one? Don't know. I like this Winsor & Newton ink in gold. I have silver and white and black, and they're all good inks. I mean, I don't use them for what a lot of people would use them for normally, but I do like them. The only thing I can tell you with the gold and the silver is make sure you stir it really good before you use it, even if you shake it, because all that gold ends up down in the bottom. Okay. All right. So, something that reminds you of your grandmother, aunt, or mother. My sister, the thing that reminds me of my sister is the bird. Weather is the snowflakes. Something musical is the guitar and music paper. Something in watercolor. I watercolored, but there was also the artichoke image. Your favorite word is love, and a calendar page is those two images there from old vintage calendar pages. So that is the finished product. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day, and we will chat again soon. Love you guys. Bye, and thank you, Kip. Bye-bye now.